Okay guys, here we are in video 1, and what we're going to do right now, Alex and I are going to go ahead and show you guys some of the core fundamentals for an armbar. So if you are an experienced armbar person, just take this as a recap. Maybe there's a gold nugget in there for you, so let's get started. All right, so an armbar pretty much starts out, meaning that the arm literally goes this direction. The arm doesn't go very far that way, and if I keep the rest of the arm still, it only goes this far this way. Once I lock the arm out, it doesn't want to go far that way. And that is what an arm bar is. It's when the arm goes the opposite direction of where it should be going. All right, so we're going to start out with the basic fundamental arm bar, which means I'm going to grab the pinky side of the hand, I'm going to bring it up here, I'm going to turn the body, and then what I'm going to do is, here's the elbow joint right here. Here's the shoulder. In between there is the tricep muscle. Now, the tricep connects to the shoulder and it connects to the elbow joint. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to push on the elbow joint because you take the risk of separating the elbow and or damaging the elbow. So I'm going to go up maybe 3 fingers width, and I'm going to press right here on the tail end of that tricep. So let me do it from the other side for you. So I'm going to grab that pinky here, attach it to my body, keep myself in good structure, and then I'm not going to push on the elbow joint. That'll break his arm instantly. Okay, or it'll rupture the tendons on the inside here and possibly cause some joint damage. So I'm going to go a little bit. So I got shoulder, elbow, I go up about 1/3. Now I'm going to take the blade of my forearm, and as I move in, I'm going to press that blade into that tricep. Would you agree, Alex, that that feels pleasant?
I love it.
It's lovely. No, it actually hurts really bad. So I want to kind of get a sense of where that is. Remember, if you jam that on somebody's elbow joint, you're gonna break their arm, possibly, or you're just gonna tear a lot of tendons in there and cause some bad joint damage. Okay, so again, remember, this can be done from a lot of different places. Alex could have his hands up, okay? He could go to grab me. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can get to this. So I don't want you to think that the person's just gonna stand there and let you do this. This is just for practice purposes only. So the idea is, I grab that pinky side, I want my 3 fingers tucked into the hand, my thumb is across the back side of the hand of the thumb. This is my base, this is my lever, okay? We have to have both. Now, once I get to the arm bar, my chest becomes my base and the wrist becomes my lever. Once I get to the arm bar, the full arm bar, this is still my base, this is my lever. It's just that the lever doesn't go that way. All right, so one more time. We're gonna grab it from here. I'm gonna bring it in, turning my body. Now, the funny part is, if Alex goes to turn back at me to punch, go. He's actually tightening up the wrist here. Once I'm here, fight, it's really hard. He's lost most of the muscle use in his body. I got his wrist completely bent, so I've negated pretty much half of his forearm. His hand strength is just gone at this point. If he tries to lift his elbow up, he only has a little bit of that left. Lift it up. As soon as I bend the wrist, the pain makes him want to straighten it back out again. The funny thing is, bend it up. The more if he tries to bend his elbow, he hurts his own wrist. So we're in a very good position. Again, above the elbow joint, all I want to do is get this part of my hand to touch that part of my leg. Okay? And he knows how quickly he went down. Once he reached the apex of the bottom, I let him go. If you want to do a finish, that's fine. So again, this is just a basic version of the arm bar. I'm going to grab the hand, bring it in, turn the body, and drop him down. From here, I can drag him out to the floor, lock the knee down, tie his hands up, do funny finger locks, poke his eyes, steal his wallet, whatever I got to do. Okay, thanks, Alex. Martial arts pants don't have a pocket, so he can't have a wallet. So, all right, awesome. All right, so this is your first basic one. Let's go into number 2 of our basic fundamentals. So let's say I got this arm bar and the dude's taller than me, or I can't get over here, like I can't get over it. Well, I'm just gonna reach under and I'm gonna do the same thing, all right? So the idea is that I'm literally just locking the arm out. That's all I gotta do. So I go here, I realize that maybe I'm here now instead of open back here where I should be. So again, my 2 advantages are the bend of the wrist and the locking of the elbow. When I put the 2 together, the pain causes his body to collapse. Okay? So let's do it from the other side, Alex. So again, I'm gonna grab here, I'm gonna twist it and torque it just like I started at the beginning. Maybe I got jammed up and my hand's on the inside. I'm just gonna hook right here. Now, I'm not right on the elbow joint. Again, I'm going just above it, okay? I'm gonna bend the wrist in and pull the arm here. Now, you see what kind of position he's in, right? He could try to bite my knee, that's fine, but he's probably gonna end up eating one instead. From here, once I take him down, I can reverse it over, still go to our finished position here. Hand behind your back, sir, hand behind your back, sir. All right, now I can tie him up. Okay, from here, it's really hard for him to fight, besides the fact that it's hard for him to breathe right now as well. Okay, so last time, Alex, thanks for the fun. All right, good. So, our first one was the basic arm bar on the tricep. The second one was the arm bar where I got stuck and I'm here on the inside, okay? The last arm bar I want to show you today is one where I kind of didn't really get it to turn all the way and I start feeling resistance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a short step in and I'm going to rotate my shoulder. I know it's nasty. I'm going to rotate my shoulders quickly. Now, Alex is staying loose so he could bounce off me, and I didn't really follow through. So what happened is, I want you to look where the elbow's pointed. Okay? The elbow is pointed this way. Essentially, I want to get that up where we did the other arm bars. But let's say I grabbed them and it stopped here. I just have to get, let's do it in slow motion. Let it go. I just got to get that arm right there and lock out. And once that locks out, you see the face, it hurts.
Yes.
Thanks, brother. All right, switch. Okay, so it's our last one here. I go to do it. I get jammed up. I just got to pay attention. If the elbow's pointed that way, I just got to get it to go. And that's where my shoulder, slow motion, bang, gets going. Then from there, I can go here, I can go bang, and finish them off and do all the other fun stuff we know how to do. So recap real fast. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. Number one, our basic arm bar, learning how to use the tricep. Using the wrist, using the tricep. Second arm bar, I get jammed up inside. His elbow's still up. So I reach under and over and I lock it down while bending the wrist. Number three, that was fun. Number three is I go here and I didn't invert his elbow. So he's starting, I can feel him starting to maybe collapse or come at me or resist. So I instantly let my body take over. I let the body take over and snap that arm bar on him, and then I can finish from here. Okay? So thanks, Alex. Awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first segment here. In our next segment, we're going to be dealing with pushes, grabs, upper body type attacks as well. So thank you again for watching video one. We'll see you in the next video.